The guitars on the original Dirty Deeds recording are slightly flat. For the sake of consistency, this lesson will be presented in standard tuning. The basic structure of the song is very simple and should be easy enough for most beginners. The solo offers a handful of great techniques, and at full speed should offer a challenge for advanced players. Phrase 1 of Dirty Deeds starts out with a simple E5 power chord, 6th string open, 5th string 2nd fret, and 4th string 2nd fret, which I played by borrowing the index finger across the 5th and 4th strings. Let the E5 ring out, then with your middle finger, play a 6th string 3rd fret G note. Go right back to the E5. Next, play an A5 by moving everything down one string, so that the 5th string is open, and you bar the 2nd fret on the 4th and 3rd strings. And go right back to the E5. Next is a D5, 4th string open, 3rd string 2nd fret with the index, and 2nd string 3rd fret with the middle. Then bounce right back to E5 again. The second guitar follows the same pattern, but in a different position on the neck. Start with the E5, then instead of a single G note, play the G5 power chord. 6th string 3rd fret with the index, 5th string 5th fret with the ring, and 4th string 5th with the pinky. And back to E5. Next, go up to an A5. Same fingerings as the G5, just 2 frets higher. 6th string 5, 5th string 7, 4th string 7, and back to E5. Then play the D5 power chord on the 5th string, 5th fret with the index, ring on the 4th string 7, and pinky on the 3rd string 7. Then back to E5. Here's a practice run, playing each rhythm part at half speed. After the intro, the lyrics come in over a D5 to E5 rhythm. Malcolm Young plays lower notes by barring the index finger across the 5th fret of strings 6 and 5 and adding the ring finger to the 4th string 7th fret. This is often referred to as an inverted power chord. In this position, it is a D5, which we strum twice, then slide everything up 2 frets to an E5 and strum again. This rings out for 4 measures and is repeated. As a build-up to the chorus, the rhythm is now repeated every measure. After the 3rd repetition, there is a single D5, strum and mute by laying your hand across the strings, then strum E5 5 times. Angus Young plays the same chords for the verse, but a brighter variation. For example, start with the 5th string D5, index on the 5th fret, ring on the 4th string 7, and pinky on the 3rd string 7. Strum twice, and slide everything up 2 frets to E5 and strum again. Allow this E5 to ring out for 4 measures, and then repeat. The build-up to the chorus follows the same rhythm structure as before, quickly changing from the D5 to E5. After the 3rd repetition, play a single D5, followed by 5 E5 power chords. While holding this E5, sometimes the 6th, 2nd, and 1st strings are added to add a much fuller tone. Phrase 4 is the chorus to Dirty Deeds. Play an A5 and let it ring out for a full measure. Next, we accent another A5 to 6th string 3rd fret G note with a slight bend, and back to A5. Ending 1 has us playing a barred E5. Allow the 6th string to ring open, bar your index across the 5th and 4th string 2nd fret, add your ring finger to the 3rd string 4th fret, and your pinky to the 2nd string 5th fret. Let this ring out, then we'll add a quick change from E5 to D5 to E5. For these 3 chords, I'm avoiding the 1st and 6th strings. When we drop to the D5, the 5th and 4th strings are open, my index finger is on the 3rd string 2nd fret, and my middle finger is holding the 2nd string 3rd fret. Strum, and quickly switch back to the barred E5. Then the rhythm is repeated. A5, A5, G bend, A5, then ending 2, which is an open 6th string E5. Angus plays a similar rhythm for the chorus, but adds some higher notes from time to time. The A5 is the same, but instead of bending the G note, we play an open G chord, open on strings 4, 3, 2, along with the 1st string 3rd fret. For ending 1, we are playing a 2-note E5 power chord, 4th string 2nd fret with the index, and 3rd string 4th fret with the ring. Allow this E5 to ring out, then a quick change from E5 to D5, back to E5. For the D5, I'm playing the 4th string open, 3rd string 2nd fret with the index, 2nd string 3rd fret with the middle. Then the chorus is repeated. A5, A5, G, A5, and ending 2 has us play the open E5 power chord. The guitar solo begins in phrase 6 with double note bends. Bar your index across the 7th fret of strings 2 and 3 and rotate your wrist to give these a slight bend. Repeat, then play 4th string 9 with your ring finger, adding vibrato. As you lift your ring finger, you can detect a subtle 4th string 7th fret, followed by a 3rd string 9th fret string bend. Pick the 3rd string 9 again as you release the bend and pull to 7, adding vibrato. Play 7 again, then on the 2nd string, bend the 10th fret. Bar 7, playing the 1st, then the 2nd string, and hammer to 10. Phrase 7 is a percussive rhythm based on the 9th fret location. Palm mute all notes and start with the 4th string, then a harmonic on the 3rd string by lightly touching the string above the fret wire. Back to 3 notes on the 4th string, harmonic on the 3rd, add 2 notes on the 4th. Next, double strum harmonics on strings 2 and 3, then double strum on 3 and 4. Again, double on 2 and 3, double on 3 and 4, single on 2 and 3, single on 3 and 4, then a fretted 4th string 9th fret with a slide down the neck. For phrase 8, start with 1st string hammer pulls, 7, 10, 7, to 2nd string 7, 10, pull to 7, hammer to 9, pull to 7, 3rd string 9, pull to 7, 4th string 9, back to 3rd string 7, 4th string 9, pull to 7, end by barring the 9 and pick strings 5, then 4, and slide down the neck. Phrase 9 is a very aggressive string bend on the 3rd string 9th fret. Bend, release, bend, release, then slide up the neck and down. There's a very subtle 4th fret bend that isn't picked, and is the result of positioning your hand for the following phrase. Phrase 10 ends the solo with a repetitive series of 1st string pull-offs that ascend up the neck. Start with your ring finger on the 7th fret, pull to your index on the 4th fret, and pull to open. Play this a total of 8 times, counting in 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Move everything up 1 fret, pulling 8 to 5 to open, and play 8 times. Then continue moving up 1 fret at a time. So next we have 9, 6, open, played 8 times. Then 10, 7, open, played 8 times. Next we speed things up by repeating each group of notes 4 times. 11, 8, open. 12, 9, open. 13, 10, open. 14, 11, open. 15, 12, open. 16, 13, open. 17, 14, open. And the solo ends pulling 17, 14, 17, 14, and a bend on 17. Hold this bend, adding vibrato until the note no longer rings out. The rhythm guitar plays a B5 power chord during the lead. This is the 5th string 2nd, 4th string 4, and 3rd string 4. It rings out for nearly 2 measures, adding 3 open A5 power chords, then repeats. For the 4th ending, play the B5, then strum 3 D5 power chords, 4th string open, 3rd string 2nd fret, and 2nd string 3rd fret. Play it 3 times, then repeat the intro rhythm. Phrase 12 is very similar to the intro. E5, G5 to E5, A5 to E5. The difference is the end tag, a quick E5, D5, E5. To enhance what is being played during the outro rhythm, phrase 13 has us play a 5th string 7th fret E major chord in place of the E5 power chord. To do this, hold the 5th string 7 with your index, then bar your ring finger across the 9th fret on strings 4, 3, and 2. Give the chord 3 quick strums, a pause, then move the chord up 3 frets for a G. Then back to E major, strum twice, pause, then another, then up 5 frets, so your index is on the 12th fret for an A major chord. Play once, then drop back down to E major, play 3 times, then play the end tag, which is E, down 2 frets to D, then back up to E.